everyone! Today I'm here to do my TBR for the BookTube-A-Thon. This is a readathon that was, I think, developed or made up by Ariel Bassett, whose wonderful channel I will link, obviously, I will link down below. Plus I'll also link down below all of Ariel's videos that she has for the BookTube-A-Thon itself so far. She's got her own separate BookTube-A-Thon channel. But anyway, in one of the videos she lets you know all the challenges for this readathon. The readathon takes place between these dates right here. And I will be participating as much as my schedule allows me to. I've picked out books for all of the 7 challenges, so we'll see what happens and what I get to, but I am super excited to participate in my official first readathon as a booktuber. It's so weird to say that because, you know, I've only made, 4 or 5 videos. So anyway, so here we go. The first challenge is read a book with yellow on the cover. So for this, I have 2 choices that I probably will decide at the beginning of that week. So the first I've talked about a lot is Between You and Me, Confessions of a Comma Queen by Mary Norris. Simply, it's just a book that Mary, who is the copy editor of The New Yorker, wrote about her life, her career, and about grammar and punctuation, and it's really fascinating and very, very funny. So the other book I have for the yellow book cover is Stone Mattress, 9 Wicked Tales by Margaret Atwood. I read this a while ago and I never finished it, so this will be a good excuse to get this done. I love Margaret Atwood's writing, so hopefully I'll pick this up. I don't know. We'll see which one I do, but I really love yellow covers. Who doesn't? So the next challenge is to read a book after sunset. So, which is usually when I do most of my reading, unfortunately, because of the time. Anyway, I've chosen to read Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. I picked this up a while ago. This is a part of a trilogy, a sci-fi trilogy about aliens, I think. I think this will be a nice short book to read when the sun goes down. So, as you can see, I've picked fairly short books. Hopefully I'll get through all of them. The next challenge is to read a book, sorry, I'm looking over here at the list, is to read a book you discovered through BookTube. So that would be, this is Sexing the Cherry by Jeanette Winterson. I love this woman's writing. I love her books. I have not picked this up yet. The back says, Sexing the Cherry celebrates the power of the imagination as it playfully juggles with our perception of history and reality, love and sex, lies and truths, and 12 dancing princesses who lived happily ever after, but not with their husbands. Yes, please. I think I got this from either Jen Campbell or Jean from Jean's Bookish Thoughts. So either one of them, I can't remember. If I find the video, I'll link it down below, but excited for this one. Next is to read a book by one of your favorite authors. Now for this, I think I'm sort of cheating here, but you'll see why in a second. This is Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops by the amazing Jen Campbell, who has an amazing, wonderful, brilliant BookTube channel, which I will link down below. I'm just a huge fan of hers. So obviously this will be the first book that I read of hers, but I love the poetry that she reads on her channel. So I know I want to read this book so badly, and I love Jen as a person, and everything that she does on her channel I just adore. So hopefully I'm not sounding so creepy. But I just really love her stuff, and so I'll turn that question into read a book by your favorite booktuber / author. So anyway, this is Jen Campbell's Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops. This is just a collection of stuff, basically weird things that customers say in bookshops with fun little illustrations. And this will be a nice, quick, and fun read during the week. So I can't wait for this. So there we go. The next is to read a book read a book that is older than you. So for this, I am so embarrassed to say I've never read this book, but my friend Emma, if you're watching this, you're gonna be disappointed that I haven't read this book yet, and all the musical theater people out there are going to be disappointed in me, but this is The Color Purple by Alice Walker. I think this book needs no introduction and no explanation. It's pretty sick and sad that I haven't read this book yet, so I don't think it'll take me any time at all, and this is a great excuse to finally get this read. Listen to the Broadway soundtrack. It's just gorgeous and amazing, and I haven't read the movie yet either, so oh, hey, this might work for the last challenge. I have another book picked out. I'm just realizing this. The next challenge is to read, what does it say? Read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. So this will work for that. But I have another one picked out. So that book is called The Reader by Bernard Schlink. let's see, it says, hailed for its coiled eroticism and the moral claims it makes upon the reader, this mesmerizing novel is a story of love and secrets, horror and compassion unfolding against the haunted landscape of post-war Germany. So I'm not sure what it's about. I'm just, only from the back. So, I've heard a lot about this book through a lot of people's channels. It's got that amazing, lovely, wonderful Oprah's Book Club sticker that you just want to rub off, but you can't. Anyway, so this was, I know it was made into a movie. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the love of my life is in it. Yes, she is in this. Kate Winslet is in the movie adaptation of this book. So I've heard amazing things about this, so we'll see. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see how the week goes. Either one of these. This will work for Older Than Me, and this will work for the movie. Let's see, when was this published? 1995. No, this is not Older Than Me. So we'll see. One of these for the last one. Anyway, and the very last challenge is to read 7 books. So in case I don't make that, this is excuse. I probably won't get to it, but this is a good excuse to read. It'll be Problems by Jade Sharma. I just want to get to this book really, really soon. I might even just start it now. We'll see how the week goes, but I talked about this in the last book, about a girl and her heroin addiction and how she deals with the loss of her, her husband and the person she's having an affair with. Anyway, sounds amazing, and so hopefully I'll get to this soon too. So that's it. Those are my books for this wonderful BookTube-A-Thon that I'm super, super excited to get to do. You guys, BookTube is a good lesson on being articulate, okay? And I'm learning a lot, so bear with me. Thank you for sticking around and watching these videos and dealing with my crazy way of talking. I really appreciate your subscriptions, and I appreciate your comments. I'm having like the best time making these videos. This has just been a wonderful experience so far. So if you're new, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. And I'm just gonna stop talking now and go read a book or eat some dinner or watch a movie or something. Bye everyone.